November 29, 2018, issue 943, coming through the Omega Communications portal today. Welcome to this space for another inner journey, another chance to expand your consciousness further, another chance to let go of stress, to let go of circumstances which may be disturbing you in your daily life, and another chance to mingle more consciously with the extra-dimensional beings who use the station of light to access information and energy relating to the earth. They assess the data that is collected, and you are the collectors on earth of data relating to the entire earth structure as you see it. And this is what you bring with you as you come with me to gather in the receiving area of the station of light. Therefore, each one of you who enjoys special moments of joy and upliftment and excitement are bringing that into this station. And if you are bringing in any disturbances, that also is assessed, collected from you, and you are given the opportunity to clear it. It's always different, each journey that you enter within this station of light, and each time you listen to the same weekly message, you will be receiving something more or in a different way. That's the beauty of stepping into a dimension of energy which continues to envelop you and unfold. Here we are again at this point where I step back in my consciousness and allow Commander Aurum and the other dimensional beings here to address us. I am with you, beloved. Aurum addressing you, and as has been told to you, we do refer to the patterns of energy which you bring forward into the space. It is referenced and it is used to compare with the unfoldment throughout creation and to judge or to gauge the differences in perception and to see the weaker spots and to see just what is needed. Therefore, while you are present in the station here, you are collecting what is needed for you to bring back into your body form when you again re-enter the dimensional space where you live. Here, you are ready again to be clear of all that. You are ready to identify yourself as the energy light body form here, a state of consciousness, but the consciousness still needs a form to be present, to identify different aspects in the station as you would relate that to your current earth life presentation. Therefore, your body of light, while it is receiving different stages and frequency patterns here, is moving that already, preparing it already to a level where your energy unit in the earth space can integrate it and understand it fully, completely. You have very strong analytical powers and methods to understand where you are, what you are receiving, what you can relate that to in your learnings and in your books and teachings. Your light body here is receiving more than that, in a greater expanded aspect of communication. Do you sense your communication sensing has expanded to the dimensional structure this station of light is at the present moment? It does change in its formation, and it adapts to what is required for you, and it adapts to what beings of advanced civilizations will bring into it. It is a receiving area and a station of light where information is gathered and information is distributed out. For a moment here, we will bring you into a pattern, everyone gathered in this space, into a pattern such as you would perceive you are holding the pattern encompassing planet Earth. The situation is that in this way you are anchoring dimensional frequency spheres of light in different localities, which could be measured and identified on the land masses. Some of these are within the oceans. So you are undertaking a particular function initially in this session. As you perceive yourself doing this, extend your awareness to accept and envision the network layer through the matrix of communication and the flows which move around you, around the planet, which move across time and dimension. Through it would be more accurate for you to understand. And as you perceive these, there will be different patterns shown to you. The patterns will appear as different wavelengths, and those wavelengths correlate to certain shades of colours, all vibrating, and the vibration is creating a resonating effect through you, because you are carrying this vibration into the energy structure around the Earth planet. You are used in multi-ways to identify with multifaceted aspects of creation to do with planet Earth. There will be many of you at this time receiving information streams beamed directly into your heart centre. You would all understand what we mean by the words, your heart centre. This is a receiving element as part of the composition of your entire energy field. There have been some distortions experienced by many of you in this area as you have experienced different positions and relationships throughout your life pattern. Today in this session, you are receiving a higher level of activation. It is appearing to you through the solar portal. Now, this portal remains basically functioning or active or open and is correctly aligned in its position, focusing energy from central aspect of source creation into you as you are representing the energy system of planet Earth. It may appear that you are being scanned as the energy rays upon you and flows through you at this point. There is a manifestation of a change in the energy patterns which create all of the coded sequences and instruction for the physical element. All of life is being exposed to this on the planet. We are giving this to you at this time because you would understand that you have choice, and there are many people who choose to live their life according to very structured mentality, order and facilities, rather than joining the many who are open to change and accepting the energy systems which are part of all of creation, and you are willing to adapt to the new sequential patterns. And these patterns are giving you creation impulses. All of these you have always had in your consciousness field, and as you embrace the frequency patterns coming through the solar gateway, memories are resurfacing in you of a time when you were working together in communities, and specific communities were bringing in specific frequency patterns, and together it was part of creation. Some were engaged in creating protective shields under which certain plant life could evolve without damage, under which higher vital essence within the air that is breathed could be maintained, under which water could be held in a higher energy pattern to facilitate extended cellular functions of every living creature. There had been an out of balance condition created around the planet. We are able to say that balance is being restored, and from a balanced point of view there is growth, there is the movement to seek the higher creations to come in. Therefore, what you are doing by being present, understanding this and working with it, is helping the evolutionary process of yourself, because you need to adapt to the higher frequency patterns first, and then this has a flow-on effect around you. So momentarily you may see yourself holding energy in different planes of existence around the planet, and also you would be feeling the change within you. We work in this way with you so that you step outside of the specific controls. And controls can be very subtle until you become aware of the controls. They are coming through in words that are used frequently, which would deny the pure aspect of you as an intelligent energy form. All that we are doing in these sessions is to prepare you as your energy frequency pattern is increased, so you can communicate on an equal level, in an equal place, with those beings who have come to assist planet Earth in its transformation. So bringing you back into realizing that you are again within the station of light, you are also, every one of you, receiving your individual energy through a higher aspect of self present here, and with specific assistance given through the community living here in the station. What is apparent to you in this message, and the essence of it, is that there are many beings coming forward to you. You may be able to identify some of them by how you respond to the energy you are presented with. Lay down all resistance to allow this pattern to help you, and you will know by your response some specific details individual to you, and how you are able to respond to people in your daily living circumstances in a different way, perhaps. Perhaps you have more understanding of what they are experiencing and of what you are experiencing. So the energy does move and change your energy structure presented here, just as you would understand that the energy throughout the universe is changing. There are pockets of energy being placed in a different order, in a, you might say, more randomly spaced, but nothing is random in the unfoldment of creation. There is purpose and intention. Bringing the sense of purpose and intention into you, come back now into the receiving area of the station. We have completed the presentation for the session to you. Withdrawing now. This is Aurum out. Thank you, Aurum. I'm also aware of B. Alu here with us. a beautiful, big, tall, bluish-skinned being. Partly humanoid, but partly looking like some other form on Earth. Not having fingers like we do, the same shape. So this being is just monitoring the way that you are receiving this, even monitoring the appearance of your energy field as you absorb and understand the essence of this presentation today. And then he withdraws with a certain sense of satisfaction in how you are. So thank you, Baloo, and thank you, Aurum. Now, I am with you, and my task now is to make sure you come back connecting into your physical body. This will ensure that you are bright and alert and attentive to what is going on in the world around you in an energy sense. See the wonderful support which occurs. So focus on those aspects of support and change and higher aspects of motivation and integrity, and you are making more of it happen. So the energy that you took around the earth somewhere will be maintained in that flowing energy matrix all around the planet. And you may feel this all over you at the present time. So as I end this transmission through the Omega Communications portal, I want you to take in a breath, open your eyes and fully focus your attention in your current body, in this current lifetime, and in the present moment. You are indeed energy. Everything is energy. So I look forward to being with you again in the next session. Thank you.